everybody. Hi. So, yes, guys, hello. Before I start, yes, let's go ahead and grab our drinks. I'm going to start trying to do my introduction better. So, let's grab our drinks. Whatever you're drinking, hold it up, put it to the screen or whatever this camera, and say cheers. Thank you. All right, everybody. I am so happy to be on here. I feel good inside. I feel great all over. I feel so good all over. Uh, oh yeah. Well, guess what I'm drinking? I'm not drinking water today. I'm drinking my 0 calorie drink. Okay, this is what it is. Boom! My apple Fusion apple, whatever it's called. 0 calorie. You see all the zeros. 0 calories, 0 calories, zero, everything. It's pretty much a flavored water, sparkling water. So yes, I'm drinking that. I feel good inside. I have me a small bag of Doritos. You know, the small bag, and two little what's the Nature Trail mix, two small ones, more my Omega mix. Oh, I feel so good all over. I feel good inside. And I've been taking my sea moss. Oh my god, you guys need to try sea freaking. Sea moss is real good. I just feel clean inside. And then I just feel good. Oh my god, yeah. So my thing is like positive energy people. I'm a black woman. Hello. I can see who I am. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I'm black and I'm proud. I love it. I love being a beautiful, black, strong woman. And I love God. And I love positivity. I love all this is me. All this is me. But anyway, y'all, go ahead and subscribe, like, and ring that bell, please. And then, so I come on here. This is live chat. This is about chat. This is all about real authentic energy. You guys can feel it. Can you feel me? Kind of feel me. Go ahead and just feel me right now because I feel really good. Right? I feel really good. And I want y'all to feel that too. So if I ever come on here and I don't feel like this, I want to feel like this all the freaking time. All right. So topics are just what it is. Anything that comes to my mind. And I've been researching really different YouTube things. And my thing is I'm original, but again, I'm my own person that says this. I say things that we all hear. We don't say we do all of the same things. Even the topics of discussions that there's no topics that have never been talked about. So what I talk about is not so original, but it's not. So I'm gonna say if I talk about it, you go find somebody else to talk about it. Somebody else talk about it, blah 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 blah. But my thing is how I come at you. My originality is me. So what I do is me. But I can talk about topics that have been talked about, such and such, or maybe I talk about stuff I don't realize people talk about because it really comes from my heart. Whatever I see on my news feed and stuff, I see a lot of good things. And the thing is, I try to just come through whatever comes to mind. So what I've been seeing lately, or hearing about news, anything, which is good to have social media, but not too much, or not too much, because you gotta have control of your own mind. And one thing it is, you gotta shut down too much consumption of media, too much consumption of information, knowledge. Some things is good, but some things your mind need a break. And I'm telling you, your mind needs a break sometimes. So do not feel bad if you're not staying updated on every single thing about the news, about what's going on around you. You're not aware about everything because it's not. When it comes to you, that's when it's time to know. Okay, so don't feel like you got to know everything. Blah blah blah. I don't know everything. Hell, I just said I sound like I know everything, but I don't know everything. I know what comes to my mind, what comes to me, and what God shows me. So my thing is me. You see, I'm a black woman. I'm gonna talk about black people everything black. I'm a pro-black woman. And the thing is, I'm not against anyone. I love everybody. I'm a human being that have a black woman experience. And the thing is, I don't feel that it's okay for people to come on here to change my mind on what I want to talk about. So other times people come on here to talk about I don't want to talk about that because that's not your conference is getting boring. Someone a couple of days ago said that, and I was talking about my black issues in America. Why not? That's honestly, we have to, as black people, talk about this stuff. We have to remind ourselves. Honestly, we get reminded daily, whether we want to or not, to see it or not, is of us in this country. And the thing is, I'm very aware of who I am as a black woman, and now there never will be forgetting, but I will never stop talking about it because it needs to be heard. It's the truth. The truth will set everyone free, and in regardless of anything. So, like yesterday when I was talking, came on here, I was in the room with my parents. They had the news on, so I'm really kind of looking at both. Not distracted, but the guy Ahmed in Georgia who got killed. Now I hear that the two white men that shot him, the father and son, killed him brutally for no reason. A jogger who's minding his own business killed him for no reason. They call it a modern day lynching. And yes, that is true. People are like, well, that's not racism exists in different forms. It don't gotta be in your face, but some things are always in our faces, black people. And the thing is, we're standing up in a way that is gonna have no choice but to be handled improperly. The thing is, it's a lot of things we can talk about from a long history of it being in this country by us being forced here, first of all. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. But we love this country. We created this country. So don't ever tell us how to feel, what to say, and what we do. Because we built this. This is our country. We can say the hell we want. Because everything we deal with everything in the aftermath. We deal with the most. And we gotta deal. We built this country. We create this country. It would not be anything without black people ever. Being honest, and they know it. Yeah, that's the truth. So the thing is, me being a black woman, I address whatever I feel because it's the truth. Anyone outside of that is not. And who says anything outside of the truth is not the truth. So my thing is this. How's everyone doing today? I'm being honest, like I love everybody. I'm a people person, but I'm human, but I'm a black woman too. And I'm being honest. I represent our black culture all day, every day. And through our own experiences, but yeah, I'ma still speak the truth regardless. That's who I am. And wherever you stay, you could be far away, you could be as different states, cities, or whatever. As black people, at the end of the day, we're black. I don't care if you're high, the really high yellow black, or the really dark yellow black. Oh, really dark black. I'll show my elbows because I'm black everywhere. I'm light black everywhere. I'm dark black. I'm all black. Black, 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 black. Don't ask me nothing I'm mixed with. Don't ask me nothing because I have a high yellow sister and I'm the darkest child in the house, and I love everything black. I don't look at it as a classification. See, that's what's wrong. People look at black as a classification. I see black as black. I don't see, this complexion, and I know I'm aware of what's going on, but I never fell into that by, different complexions and treated differently or colorism. I never fell in that because I know who I am and I know why it was brought upon us. And I've been seeing a lot of articles about black people and people saying all kind of stuff. It's a lot of misconstrued, misused and misconstrued. And it's always going to try to be a way. It's always something get thrown when it comes to black issues because people want to be sidetracked of the reality and the truth about black issues and black people and everything we do. Because there's some things people like just don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear the truth. But because being honest, the truth. Because being black is the realest thing it can be. Everybody want to be us, but they don't want to go through the things we're going through. And that's everyone outside of being black. And that's the dang on truth. I'm just being honest. So why not be honest and truthful? I'm not the only person that feels this way. I'm the only person that state the facts and the truth. The truth, really. So I'm not the only person that's going to. It feels like that as a black person, and I'm not the only black person that's that's the truth. The truth is the truth, and that's what it is. You can't change it, do anything with it, because it's already out there. It's already been out there. Everything I'm saying is already reciprocated. Everything out there I'm saying already been talked about, and always will be talked about. So I'm not going to be the first or the last anybody to be talking about black people and our truth. And the truth is, black people are needed and are treated the worst, but yeah, we're needed, and they always try to exploit it, always try to gain our information, our knowledge, but not look into the facts and learn our history. And again, about that, if you are not black and you just like black culture, but you don't look deep into our trueness and what's going on, and want to comment, well, if you just do this, blah blah blah. No, it's more way more complicated than that. Okay, being black is more complex than anyone could ever mention. Okay, I could break everything down and simplify it. But the thing is, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. So many true black intellectuals who know about our us being this a country and how they treated us. Like we're second class citizens, but yet we create everything. If it weren't for us, everything you touch and everything you know about anything, I don't care what it is, technology and all, I don't care. Black people have something to do with it, and all no more so we created. So if y'all hate on that, you hate on the truth. So the thing is, the truth is the truth, the truth is the truth. And you can't whitewash. You can't anything. You can't do anything about it. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know, that's why people probably come to my channel and say all kinds of stuff to throw things all kind of ways, but the truth is still gonna be the truth. Just because I'm still talking about this does not mean the truth still occurred and happened and keep happening. So I mean, I'm just like, you know, being black, it's the whole experience. It's a real experience and it's beautiful. And it's as much as things that have been messed up that have been thrown at us and the systematic things built against us, against trying to make us against each other. And now, you know, it's okay. It's all gonna come together, and I know it is. That's why I feel good inside. I do because I know because what my ancestors have been through on down, and what I'm going through, as well as my future offsprings. I don't have any yet. I have, you know what I'm saying? We gonna overcome. Those songs, the things we've been through as black people have not been in vain. The things that we've been through as black people have not been in vain. We're not in vain. So these things that we've been through, it's happening before your eyes, before you even know it. Things that we're doing it's always been done. Black people have always been most innovative, most creative, most inspiring, most hated of, but most admired, but the most, you know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is we never mess with nobody. People always come to fuck with us. Always trying to fuck with us and don't want to understand the whole thing. Just like what they like and they don't hear everything. And that's crazy. Like, why do you want to be so much like us, but hate on us, try to make us hate ourselves and try to reverse things? Like if they're the creators. No, black people are the creators. We're the creator of Earth. Well, I mean, he get us that. We're the creators of life. We are creators. We're the original people. If y'all know that, that's why I don't get mad. They post things of, you know what I'm saying, like all kind of stuff. All this stuff, all this fake news and all this stuff, like all this stuff to try to make us fall for the hype. I'm strong enough to know that it's a bunch of hype. And what's going on in my life does not mean that me as a black woman is going to stop me from being black. And I get it. It's throughout time. We had to fight to get our voices and be heard, and then they got more aggressive and more aggressive for a reason, because we have to be heard. Because like, I'm not gonna be. You know what my grandma used to be saying? Don't pee on me and say it's raining. Black people, we are that, okay? And anyone who tries to say we're not, you can just be quiet because you don't know the history. You don't know black people history. So don't sit there and try to compare history, try to find ways to know, to see fit or what you want. No, the thing is, black is real. It's the best thing that ever happened to this earth, and God knows. That's why He created us. And the thing is, we love people to a default that we don't understand why people are how they are. A lot of people are. And if people say, "What about black if it's black or not?" That's a whole different. That was set. That was set. In all honesty, at the end of the day, I know black people gonna have each other back. At the end of the day, if you truly love yourself, it comes with self love. If you're black in any culture or whatever, well, I'm just speaking on myself. If you are a black person, and yeah, you might have things, you might have been traumatized, and maybe things happen to you that you may want to self hate. You don't like your black self blackness. That's self hate. So that's what is wanted to be built against us, to hate ourselves, to not know ourselves, to know our history, to know our ancestors, and know the things we've been doing. And it's not just during civil rights. After the civil rights, all throughout to this day, just because it's not seen in the forefront, a lot of things that we do as black people is don't. It don't get around on the media. They want to show us on the negative aspect of the media. And yes, they have a story about the young black man who got shot. And I pray that it's justice. I don't care about us. I want justice for that. And all everyone, fairness. But me being a black one, I'm speaking about my black people. I need us to have fairness. From for real, that's what it's about. We want fairness for our rights. We're fighting for our civil rights. You don't understand how it is to be a black person. It's the realest thing you ever do and be. Okay, it's hard to do and it's hard to be, but it's the best thing to be. And I'm like, y'all don't get it because y'all don't want to get it, and it's okay. Stay on your other side. Stay on your side. Because I'm the real black woman. I'll tell you about your ass, and I'll say, well, love. But I'll be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat for nobody, and I'm gonna put in an aspect that you can understand. If you're not a black person, if you are a black person who don't understand being black, okay, that's what you got to learn and educate yourself about some real truths and not just what you want to hear. I'm talking about the good, bad, and ugly. Yes, we have the good, bad, and ugly, but it's still, to me, it's still the best. And I don't care what nobody say. If black people were to go, God forbid, you know, I'm being honest, if black people were not to exist, this world would be nothing. Everybody know it. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I know you know. Every time you see a black person, you might envy it, but you deep down inside or admire, want to be, and know, and also know they're still in your roots because we're the original people. So don't sit there and go against what the original is. How can a copy? How can the original want to be like a copycat? Throughout history, all these ancient myths and things like that, Greekology, mythology, Greek mythology and stuff. That is a myth. Okay, a myth is not real. It's a tall tale, and they build that as their actual history. It is not facts. It's freaking opinions that being put together and made myths. So anybody that's talking about their history, no, that's the beginning of their history. It was a history before Greek mythology, which is African, and it's always gonna start from Africa, who were the original. And then people want to whitewash, blindside, shoot all kind of things that will be distractions, all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, if you know you're black, you know. You don't gotta know it. You gotta know it to read it, but you know. I'm talking as a child, you still know that some of you like, you know what? I don't, sound right. Greek mythology don't even sound. As a child, I knew. I didn't even know my history like that because they didn't teach us our history till I got older and went to college. And I'm like, they didn't show us these things. So what I'm thinking is, they want to ignore the facts so they can always recreate history to how they want to fit. No more. Black people, we gotta know this. It's been throughout history. They've been covering up black history, black African history and stuff like that. Anything that pertains to African or black is always covered up. And black, excuse me, because black and African same thing. Same thing. Same features. And like you can look at us and go back in the time. If we could have a time machine, we'll look the same way they did back in the day. Ain't nothing changed about black people. We're the same way. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We're the same from then. King and Queens then was King and Queens now. It's a different form. If y'all understand that, we gotta know who we are. Love our blackness, our fullness. If you know we're the full featured people, we got fullness of us. If we want to lessen our fullness for what? Come on. Let's be honest, okay? Humans, okay, think of a human. Would it be always fully looking human and not less looking human? So let's stop trying to be less of a human. So I'm saying African, my blackness is a real full human. And I don't want to be less of a human. Okay? That's what it truly is. And don't sit there and try to nitpick on what I say and misconstrue what I say. Because I say it clear, and I say it was real. But anyway, I'm being honest, like, be honest, like how what I'm putting out is my positive energy wise. Being positive, it comes from where God is really making us better from where we been hurt and misconstrued, all that stuff. We are learning how to get out of our, I'm not saying feelings, but get something out of the emotional standpoint sometimes as black people, because we don't want to just go by emotions. Sometimes we could it's okay, yeah, we could do that sometimes, but sometimes have our emotions, vent it out, like I did yesterday, vent it and have our emotional time. But we also we gotta have our logic, and we also have things in order. Cause they try to play us by those little emotional things and not do nothing. Just let's say you get a cut. Let's say just thinking like you get cut. Oh, I'm cut. Oh my God, can I get a Band-Aid? No, but I can give you a hug you, and just keep walking while you're still bleeding. So you trying to find something to cover up this blood. That's how I feel that America's been treating us, and that's just one aspect on certain things. Like, stop it with we recognize it and we're sorry, but don't do nothing about it. No, we got to start wanting justice. How in the civil rights, okay? Look, them Negroes were boycotting because they know they need black dollars to generate. Black people, we are the biggest consumers. If we stop supporting certain things, they know they took our money. Stop supporting and stop spending your money where they're hurting you. So again, and also go to your law, because law beats the law. All this emotional morals is great, but we gotta have our law along with it. We can't just go off our feelings. We can't just say, "Oh well, our feelings been hurt." Time after time, black people feelings been just demolished. Okay, not recognized. All kind of things you can think of. I can't think of the terms. Okay, how they do us and have done us and keep trying to do us and make it illegal. Try to make it legal, because things have literally. Jim Crow was illegal back in the day, but guess what? It took real people to stand up and fight and do legal work. Hey, how are you? I'm just saying, like, how are you? Okay, so where you from? But I'm like, and just tell me about yourself, Vernon, because I'm I don't know who I'm looking at or talking to, so I like to know, hey, how you doing? From Oregon? All right. That's good. Cool. So tell me about yourself. Can you tell me about first, how old are you? Because I honestly gotta know who I'm talking to in a sense. Because honestly I gotta you How old are you, Vernon? Are you male, female? Are you black, white? 29. Okay, great. Cool. Are you African American, black, white? What is your nationality? How about that? I'll say that. Yes, before you ask the question, can you answer my question? What's your nationality? If you don't mind me asking. Because I'm talking about some real stuff. Hey. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Where you from, Kelly? And how are you doing? How are you doing as well? How's everyone doing? Thank you for watching my channel. So where you from, Kelly? I'm great as well. Thank you for asking. So I was just asking where you from. Okay, you're welcome. Florida, what's up? Woo woo! I'm from Florida too. What part of Florida? Sorry, no one against no one. I love everybody from everywhere, but I'm saying just for Florida. Florida. Okay. Okay. So Kelly, if you don't mind me asking, what's your nationality and how old are you? So before I get into much talking, so I know who my audience is. I like to talk to my audience, and my audience respond back. It's great. West Palm. Oh, cool. Oh my God, a Native American now. Yes. Wow. Okay. Can I be a mod now? A moderator? Oh man. Okay. 31. All right, Kelly. Cool. So you're 29, Vernon, and Kelly, you're 31. So we're around the same age. Basically, we're the same age group. All right. So my thing is, so after we have a Caucasian, we also have a Native American. So this is okay. How are we going through this pandemic? I want to change the topic real quick. How are you guys doing during this pandemic? Has anything changed for you? Literally, like what's going on? Like, what are you guys doing going forward? It makes my name blue. Really, Brayden. If we get more people, I'll make you the moderator. Maybe like 4 or 5 people come in, I'll make you the moderator. But so Kelly and Vernon, so how's you guys going through this pandemic? What do you guys? How you guys feeling right now? Are you guys good, or tell me a little bit about yourself so we get to break down some talking? I've been on YouTube since quarantine. Okay, I work. Okay, good question and good. Not question, but good answer. Good. This is bringing up to my new thing. So you're on YouTube. Are you working, Vernon? And Kelly, you're working. What do you work as, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not working right now. I'll say that. I'm doing YouTube as well. Right. Trying to get. Are you trying to be monetized, Vernon? And Kelly, what do you do for a living? Just ask if you don't mind me asking. So I know. Yes, I've been just started my YouTube channel. So you're monetized. Cool. Congrats. So okay. I'm trying to get there. I just started literally like a month and a half. Oh, I can't think right. I started literally like probably 2 months or a month and a half. What's the end of March? April, May. So about a month and a half. Interesting. Good one. A nurse. What kind of nurse are you? And I might. So okay. So what I'm doing is I'm not take too much, but I will go. I probably will get to the field of the nursing. Hopefully soon. I don't know yet. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. ER. Oh my God. Are you off today? Today your day off? And Vernon. Okay, so you've been monetized. How did you get there? Like, how long did it take you to get monetized? Okay. Can I ask a question? Yes, you can ask a question. Are you really black, or is that a shoe polish? I'm black. I'm black. That is crazy. Do I look like I'm a really black? I can wash my face. It don't come off. This is all me. I don't wear makeup. I got lip gloss on. Okay, not lip gloss, but lip. No, I go to work setting. Oh, so I'm gonna say this. Thank you, Kelly, for being an essential worker, healthcare worker. I thank you that I want you to be safe. I want everyone to be safe, all the essential workers. But I thank you, Kelly. I truly appreciate you for going out on the front line and take care of us and helping the people. I really do appreciate you. And I know ER is a lot. And I thank you so much. Really do. I thank you. I got monetized fast because I'm really smart, entertaining, and I'm best at streamer. I know. I even donated to myself. Cool. Well, help me. Okay, I just started. I just found out about being monetized. I had an old YouTube. It was all fun and games. Then I made, so I just came on here and I was just saying, someone said you need to be a YouTuber. And I was like, oh, and yes, it can be monetized. So I researched and I'm like, okay, so I think I'm doing the right steps, I guess. All right, and I know. Thank you for Kelly, and also Brandon for coming to my channel because I know you're busy, and I thank you again, Kelly, because this is a time of difference today. It's really different for everyone. So how's it been going during this pandemic? Just asking, because I know it's different for everybody. But I like me not so because I've been homebodied. Mwah, thank you, Kelly. I truly appreciate it. And please, before you guys get into it, can you subscribe and like my channel so you can catch me. And also ring the bell so you can catch me every time I come on here. You can't stop drinking what? And also put your link on so I can check your channel out. And also, Kelly, if you want me to, I will as well. Starbucks. I mean, I'm not a Starbucks. Okay. To me, it's a bunch of hype. You can make. Sorry. I have people in my house that love Starbucks. I'm not a Starbucks go. person. I rather eat than drink my calories. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not against Starbucks. Woohoo, Starbucks. But if I want to get something to drink, I'll get the green tea. But more so Panera's. I'll get a green tea from Panera's. Or I'll make my own green tea because I think I could just cook everything. But yeah, so Kelly Vernon, this is so cool. Really cool. I like having different people and all kind of diversity on my line or on my channel because it's like I love Starbucks too. I'm sorry, Kelly. It's Vernon. I'm sorry. I'm not a coffeeer. I like coffee sometimes. Depends if it's cold and I'll drink it and it's good. Like a caramel macchiato. I think I had that before. It's a lot of sugar. I'm not a sugar drinker. So, but I do eat carbs. So my carb of choice is potato. Potato. But now going forward, I start eating as many potatoes. I'm starting to cut down my carb intake. So I've been drinking this 0 calorie drinks and stuff, Diet Coke and water. So I've been cutting my calories and eating more protein. Yes, Kelly. Yes, Vernon. Excuse me. Love potatoes. My biggest thing was fries and then baked potatoes. But now I'm not showing my belly. If you were to see me in person, you can see all of me from you can see me standing up. I'm not standing up. No. Too much sex in this, guys. I'm just joking. But you can watch my videos. You can see plenty of guts on there. You can see all of me on there. I got videos of showing me from kind of my whole look and stuff. Go watch my videos, Vernon. And yes, Kelly, potatoes. Why you don't like potatoes? When I was pregnant, all I would eat was mashed potatoes. See? So you love potatoes. You get it. You get it. Right? I love potatoes. Now I'm trying to stop eating. Okay, I stopped eating so many potatoes. I gave myself like a month ago. I cut my potatoes in half. I eat less fries. I used to really go hard for potatoes. But now I'm like, potatoes is kind of not so good to eat. It's like a sugar. That's my sugar of choice. So I stopped eating so many potatoes and try to put more nutrients in my diet. So I've been eating a little more protein. My thing is I will eat protein less. I'll eat less protein, big carbs, and a lot of vegetables, but more. So it will be backwards. So now I've learned how to eat more protein and beans and stuff like that, and vegetables in my carb and no sugar drinks, water. But I like eating. I'm a foodie, a real life foodie right here. I love food. So anything I eat, it has to be good. I don't care if it's vegan. I've been a vegan a couple years ago, and it was good. It was amazing. I didn't have the proper vegan diet because I ate potatoes every time, every day, all day, and all kind of forms of potatoes. And I was just, but I'm getting better. I'm learning how to eat. I'm getting grown better at eating and putting things. So I'm learning how to choose and pick my carbs a day. So if I want to eat a sweet or if I want to eat a carb, I'll drink a zero. Honestly, I'll just drink 0 calories. I'd rather eat my carbs. So I'm not a dessert eater. People like, you like cakes? No. Snacks or nothing like that. I like to eat full meals. Okay. Yeah. I'm a 3-course meal kind of girl. But yes. So this pandemic is really making me change and making this quarantine is making me change my eating habits more so because I'm more focused on what I put in me in all kind of ways. Energy wise, I'm a person that reads and vibe off of positive energy, and I love positivity and I like positive energy. And the truth is true. So being honest, I love it. When I was a prostitute, all I ate was cake. Are you a male or female, Vernon? You never answered that part. And also, Kelly, I know you probably are female, but just to put out, are you a female? So I just know who my audience are. It is, just to know, just to have it out. Okay, you was born a man. Okay. So no further questions. Okay. So you was a prostitute? Are you? And I'm no judgment here. I don't judge. And that's a real topic. Are you joking? Or are you serious? I just like to have real conversations. If you were a prostitute and all you ate was pancakes, I care. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Kelly, you're right. Stop. You're right. Just to put out there because I've heard some things like things technology wise, things are going. Okay, so I know you're a woman. I'm sorry, Kelly. I get it. I got boop boop boop. So Kelly, Vernon, tell me your experience. If you don't feel like typing it, you can write one word. What is your experience with this pandemic? Do y'all want to be over now? Are you enjoying this pandemic? Not enjoying it. This quarantine more so. Are y'all enjoying the quarantine or y'all ready to get back to regular schedule? Do y'all think we're ever going back to regular schedule? It's like honestly, I'm into travel. I'm into traveling, and I'm like, when is gonna be able? When will I be able to travel again? Also, Kelly, I thought about being a travel nurse one day. Okay. You work a lot. I know. When do you have time off? Or do you think you'll ever be able to? I guess when things calm down, I pray it calms down soon. Okay, I'll be honest, because this is a lot, and I want the essential workers to get a break. Promise God, I wish everyone could be on a break, and I pray that you get your break, Kelly, because I have a sister who's an essential worker as well, and this is different times. This is very different. No one ever thought this would happen. The country was shut down in a sense. But you're in Florida, so I'm in the top of Florida. I don't know. West Palm is it in the bottom? So you're like more towards Miami. So I'm here. Miami is closed, shut down. Here up here is more a little different. We're starting to open up things more. Right. I mean, I everybody has different experiences like when it comes to the quarantine. I'm like more so understanding more of me. And also that's why I said used to eat a lot of potatoes. It's more than that, but where do I live? I live here in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. Jacksonville, woo, or Duval County. Everybody, Jacksonville Jaguars, woo woo. Um, born and raised. But my thing is, I would love to travel again. By the hands, who likes to travel? Vernon, as well as Kelly. Do y'all travel? Have y'all ever traveled? Do y'all want to travel? No children right now. No children. I want to do it. I want to wait. Not wait, but when it happens, it'll happen. And I told you I had a dream. Okay. I had dreams out. I had a dream, so I know it'll be happening. Because usually my dreams come true. Most cases, like, yeah. Wow, you travel to work and home. What is your job occupation, Vernon? You dream about homicide. What in the hell? Why? Do you try not? I mean, you can't control your dreams, but isn't that scary? I'm like, what the hell? When I have crazy dreams, I pray over my dreams all the time. Because I'm like, I don't. The things I don't. Well, the thing is, we have power over our mouth in our lives. You work for Carl Jr. Here they call it Hardee's. And the only reason why I know that because I guess people, different diverse. Everywhere people have different names. Here in Jacksonville, we call it Hardee's, and I think more East Coast we have Hardee's, and I hear that's like Crystals and White Castles. Do you have a White Castles? Because I think more West or Midwest is have White Castles, and more so, I guess I don't know what I'd say Southern have Crystals, and Crystals and White Castles are similar, just as Carl Jr. and Hardee's, just different names, same brand, I guess. But anyway, I'm just asking, like, what do you do? So make sure you pray over your dreams and pray that it's ceased. Cancel those dreams that are negative, and really, that's what I do. So, all right, Kelly, have you ever been up north, up to the top of Florida? It's similar, but I think there's a difference between the top of Florida and the bottom of Florida, and Central. but it's all the same. But they all have a little different kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have you ever been to Florida, Vernon? And Kelly, what would be your destination, travel destination? Where would you like to travel? Just asking, because I'm trying to, hopefully, when this pandemic is over, this quarantine, we'll be able to travel again and go wherever the heck we want to go safely. And I would love for that to happen. Oh, Iceland. Someone said a lot about Iceland. Someone said Iceland is like a very, uh, it's like very nice. I've heard things about Iceland. And I never. They said some. I forgot my business partner said something about it. And Japan. Cool. Okay, Japan. I want to try their sushi. I want to try the original. I'm all about its origin. I want to try. I know people make sushi here, but I want to try it in its homeland. I want to try the original. I want to try sushi there. And Iceland. I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm read your comment. I want to go to Kelly's house so we can go rafting. Right. I'm sure Kelly will like that too. But my thing, I mean, see, I don't go to I'm okay, so water places is really cool. We're going to go to Rainbow River. That's in Iceland or is that in Japan? I want to get high on the river. Y'all like water. I'm from, you know what? And the funny thing is, I didn't know Jackson was surrounded by water. We're like a little island, Florida, period. But I did not know. Till like last year too. I want to go high. My thing is, I want to go everywhere, everywhere, nice, everywhere. I want to start U.S. first, of course, but also internationally. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Bahamas. I want to go to what's that place? Bermuda. I want to go there. I was in Florida. Where in Florida? Oh, Denilion. See, I don't know all the cities in Florida. I just know the certain. Why are you telling us what you want? I'm positively manifesting what I want. Like you're positively manifesting what you want. It's a way of keeping our mind going in a positive direction. See, when you speak something, whether it's positive or negative, I'm giving watch to the positive side of myself. So traveling is positive for me, for my experience. I just started to travel, and my thing solo wise, and I love to travel. So I'm talking about travel because traveling it's a way to get your mind to escape. So it starts in your mind first, and then but lo and behold, you're there. So my thing is, you talk about it to the point it happens. Not obsessed, but you talk about it to, in a way, you're co-creating your life. So I'm a co-creator of my own life. Everyone co-creates their life, whether they want to or not. My thing is, I speak on the positive aspects, and I speak what I want, and I know it's going to happen because I know what God is putting in me, and I'm also disputing it. So I'm conversing back to God. If you don't know anything about that, you got to try it. Brandon, go ahead and talk about you. You're not saying anything yet. You've been saying certain things. You talk about the prostitution. You didn't answer my question. But since you want to talk about you, of course we can talk about you, darling. Yes. But I want to know more about you. Well, tell me more about yourself then as well. You said that already. I'm sorry, Kelly, are you still on? So I'm all about everybody now. I'm talking about you as well. But let's talk about everything. But so I'm trying to see. So Dun Leon is in Florida. I don't know all the cities here, but it's okay. And Vernon, what do you want to talk about yourself about? Like, what do you want to expound on? Just, I have a mullet. Right. I can picture that. I think I can see that. Thanks for the description. I'm a felon. You mean a felon? Okay. And also, you were a prostitute. So why are you bringing this up? What are you trying to put out, Vernon? And Kelly, I have not forgotten about you, Kelly. But Kelly, I would love to go to Iceland, Greenland, everywhere. Everywhere. I want to be more of a traveling person. I like to travel. I committed a felony to become a felon. What? I committed a felon. Who doesn't commit a crime? I mean, Sam, some people just don't get caught. You just got caught. So I'm not going to sit there and judge you. I mean, yeah. What did you do to have what like if you want to share that information about yourself? Just saying, if you're a felon, that's you don't title yourself. You just have a felony. That don't make you a felon. I mean, you are, but don't seem like you're just that. That's one thing about you got to kind of change your mindset. Tell more about yourself. You can say what you have and what you have in your as your experience. Well, who are you? Who's this? Hold on, guys. My phone is ringing. Hello. I was selling coke to my nephew. Uh-huh. Uh, right, babe. So anyway, that's my father. So you're trying to tell me that you were selling coke to your nephew and his mom. How old was your nephew? And why were you selling coke to your nephew? And so, one thing about me, I'm not a judgment person. I'm very real about things. And my thing is, why are you trying to say you're a bad person? Because you keep saying these things, but you're not telling me the whole story. Like, you can take a minute to go ahead and write. I'm going to keep talking, but write me a full, more than a sentence. Write me, what does you want me to talk about? He was selling it to his friends for me. Okay. So, what you trying to say? You're a white guy who now is a woman, and you were a felon, or you have a felony on your record because you were selling coke, and that's a way of survival. I'm just saying, did you do it for a hobby, or you had to do it for survival? That's the only skill you knew to do. I don't judge people. Just saying. I mean, we're human beings. The thing is, we're human, and we know what to do, what we know to do at the time. So, if you feel like you're being judged, or maybe you feel defensive, maybe you feel like that's all that you know that you are now. You're more than what you are. Just because you have a feeling does not mean you're a bad person. So you did the things you did in the past does not mean you're a bad person. What it is, I'm hoping that you probably did it for survival reasons, and that's all you need to do. Did you grow up into that type of industry, or did you come upon it? What is your background? I did because my mom could never find a safe hookup, so I did it for her. Then it got out of control. Okay. So you did it to help your mom. I'm sure that y'all did it for survival. You did it because y'all wanted to, as most people want to get out of a worse situation, get into something better. And the only way you knew at the time probably was to do that. And that's your story. But you have more to your story. And I'm sure that you might be misunderstood. I'm just saying, I'm not judging. Okay, my mom got robbed. I needed to do something. All right. Very nice. I appreciate you being honest and what comes off is real. And what you're saying is that you came from a bad place, I'm sure. You went to jail, you got a felony on your record. Now Are you telling me this because you want to be a changed person? Are you the one to change? Or what are you telling me? What do you need as far as me talking to you? Because I'm like being honest. So I like to help people as much as I can help. And I'm not a savior in there. But my thing is I'm a person who understands and I have compassion for people from all backgrounds. We all have a story. And if we're all willing to grow and go forward and to be more positive, this world will be a better place. Forgive you, I don't know you. Your forgiveness comes from God. You have asked God for forgiveness if you have not already. You got to forgive yourself if you have not already, because honestly, this is your life, your journey, and God does not judge anyone. He does not put us in bad places. Our thing is, we got to learn how to forgive ourselves. So you do not forgive yourself, then that's what's holding you back in life. That's the first start. You got to recognize and be aware, and also know that you did that because you thought you were believing that you're helping, and also you were helping. So you got to forgive yourself. I'm not the person to forgive you. You got to forgive you. So you can comply in life. You can go on in life and be better, and success, more, better, higher conscious. And the thing is, I don't care what people think about me. My thing is, you got to stop caring what people think about you. You're a human, as everyone else, and tell your story as truth as possible. And also love yourself. Self-love is needed. You gotta love yourself because you don't. We all have a life. We all got a story. We all have something, and it's not. And we're not perfect. No one's perfect. So it's not for me to forgive you. It's for you to forgive yourself, and it also you to forgive others that hurt you, so you can be healed to help yourself go forward. You don't gotta stay stuck. If you're not stuck, I believe that you are, that you can go forward in life, that you can love yourself so you can be able to go higher in life. Because it's the thing is, don't feel like you need my forgiveness. Forgiving is really true when you are forgiving to yourself. When you understand yourself, understand why you did the things you did, and redemption. So the thing is, you got to redeem yourself for the things that you may think that have caused harm. The things that you have caused harm and that you didn't know at the time. You got to acknowledge those things, forgive yourself, so you can go forward and have a peaceful life. You need peace in yourself. Have peace within. Go to the times that you were hurting, that you didn't know what to do. Go to the inside of yourself because the answer is within you, and you got to forgive yourself. Also, redeem yourself by being positive to going forward. But the thing is, don't feel like you're a bad person because you did things you had to do. Hell, we all did things that we thought we had to do, and also we didn't know, so that's all we knew. So don't feel bad. Like I don't, and don't let them make you feel bad. And the thing is, ask the people that you hurt to forgive. You ask the people that you hurt to forgive them, as well as yourself, as well as God. That's the only two people. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you do. Only thing you do is you and your journey going forward. Because now you know what to do. Okay. Do not ever look down on yourself. But you acknowledge the things that you did. You know, don't put yourself down so low that you don't want to look up. Because you want to go forward in life. You know, and the only thing you do is redeem, accept what you did, and redeem yourself. And go forward by healing, being a better person, growing, personal growth. As well as you can ask for forgiveness. You can ask the people that you hurt for forgiveness because you didn't know what to do at the time. You didn't know that you were hurting. You thought you were helping. And the thing is, help in the aspect, but it didn't. So don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself down. And don't walk around like you are lower than low because we're all human, okay? And the thing is, God always gives second chances. God gives second, third, fourth, fifth. God gives chances. I'm not gonna say second. God gives chance after chance after chance. And I'm talking me and everybody in this world. To not feel like you're alone. We all do this. We all have done things that we are not proud of. But all we knew to do is what we knew what to do at the time. And that's all that's all. And that's all you forgive yourself for that. And you can heal from that. I'm telling you from my own life, you can heal from the things you did in the past. You can heal from the traumas. You can heal, but it's up to you. You got to go there to yourself. Heal. Okay? Don't feel like it's a bad thing. Feel like it's a growth. The only way you can grow is from healing. Acknowledging and healing and also loving yourself. Okay? Self-love is very important. We gotta love ourselves, who God created us all to be. We gotta love us at our root, to our core, and love ourselves to be a better person, to love ourselves, to eat right, to put better stuff in us, to be more positive, to put positivity into our life. All right? Are you still there, Brandon or Kelly? So I'm being honest, like no one's better than the next person. And during this quarantine, now we're seeing that we're all human. This is a time to reflect on ourselves and heal from the past, from the traumas that happened over our life, and the courses of our life, and things that we relive. It's time to go forward and being positive with it. First, we got to do the steps to get to our positive energy so we can stay in positive energy, so we can go forward in positive energy and dwell positiveness into this world, into ourselves, and ourselves first. You got to heal yourself and love yourself first before you can love anybody. And you got to do the work. You got to. You got to do the work. Okay? You can't sit there and just expect it. You got to do it. You got to go there and within yourself. That's, internal healing. You got to internalize this stuff to heal, to grow, and go forward. If you need me to help you with it, I can tell you where you can start first. So some people don't know where to start. You is saying this is you acknowledging where you need to start, where you're hurting from, where you. So you first say you are a prostitute. All that starts from somewhere. It all has a root. Well, you got to find the root to the problem and forgive it as well as heal it and tell the truth about it. And that's going to help people. You can help people more than you harm people by being honest and truth and healing and acknowledging and accepting and forgiving and going forward, being positive. So you can be a testimony and a witness to people that don't know how to get out. It just starts by you doing your work daily. It starts by you doing your corrections. If you feel like you're wrong, correct it. That's all you can do. And it starts with home first, in your heart. It starts with you first, then it goes out. Okay? So you start with healing yourself, loving yourself, forgiving yourself, and also loving God, and also having a connection with God. And talking to God, having a relationship with Him too. So it can help you to go forward in this. And I'm being honest, I'm telling what I did. And I'm like, it might be minor to someone, it might be major to somebody. It's up to you. You cannot allow people to dictate you to who you are. You gotta allow yourself to be able to know your truth, live it, and also heal and go forward. Do not allow nobody to make you feel less than less because you're God's child. You are wonderfully made, regardless of whoever we are flawed, but wonderfully made by God. We are loved, and He loves us enough for us to keep going in life. We are here to breathe. We still living. You're on here watching me. You're on here breathing. You're on here for a reason. You're on here to change this world in your own way. Do not do how nobody else do. One thing, we are unique. God made us a unique people, and God made us have our own testimony, our own journey, our own path, and our own ministry. We all might be similar, but we have our own identity. So you gotta recognize you and love you and know who you are so you could go forward. Don't allow no one or nothing to tear you from that. Because God is our truth. And that's a source. That's the only source we need. Go to God about it. It's not looking crazy. Sometimes you gotta go off somewhere in a room to yourself, even in this quarantine, and you face your facts. Face what happened to you. Face it and know it. You can be real with it and talk to God while you're doing it. It hurts, but it's worth it. It hurts, but you got to get through it. It's a fight. You got to fight. You got to win. So this is a fight that we got to stay in. We got to fight it and keep going forward. We cannot allow this thing to overtake us, to beat us down, because we have dominion over this life. We have dominion. God gave us dominion over ourselves and over the world. Not people, but the creatures and the animals and the lands. That's what we have dominion over. And the thing is, we got to have dominion over ourselves. Self first. Heal first. Love first. So self-love is real. Oh, God, my eyes are itching. And that's what it is. And it's like, not just black people, but all cultures. We all can get in a place where we all can, meet and be unified, and also harmony, but also know the truth. Know the truth of going on, what happened and what's going on and what happened then. Not covering it not by lying, but by honest truth. Me being African American, it's hard for me to sit there and say it, but it's the truth. I can do it as an African American, black woman, or whatever you want to call it. I gotta say how it is. I'm a black woman. I'm sure anyone else can do it. And I'm talking about me as my black race, me being black, period. I'm sure if I can go through it and go help myself grow and be a better person, anyone else can do it outside of being a black person. I'm not saying it's easier, but it is, because we got way more components than most people. But it's okay, because that's why we're strong. We're here to fight this thing and to better ourselves, to be the best people we can be, and love ourselves and grow and go higher and keep going. And that's all we do. And be positive while we're in this time. While we're in that process, we still got to revert to that positive energy. We got to keep that positive energy in us and keep us driving towards more to what we are and who we are made to be. And that's who we are in God. That's all. We're made to be here on earth through God. Yeah. So my thing is, that's your truth. And I was just letting you know, if you're not on here anymore, the truth shall set you free. Okay? I don't care where you are in life, the truth shall set you free. And the thing is, sometimes we self-condemn ourselves so much that we don't know the truth. We don't want to know the truth. So let's stop self-condemning ourselves, break them chains, and let's go. It's time to go higher in our thoughts, higher in our mind, to grow and to heal and to do the works that are needed into our own individual lives, not going by no one else's lives, but going our own lives. Stop comparing ourselves, stop wanting the world to love us, but we want respect more than anything. That's why I'm like, why do you come on here and just saying this about yourself? What do you see in yourself? That's why I'm like, you gotta self-love yourself. You gotta self-heal. You gotta do this self things, because it's your life. You got to do the work in your own life, your own self. So again, do not allow no one to condemn you, or don't condemn yourself. I'm saying this as a black woman. So many things that are against us as black people. So we know. On top of that, if y'all as humans, as human outside of being black, y'all don't understand it because you never been in the situation of being a black person and got stuff on top of that. So being a human alone is hard. Being a human being in this world alone is hard, but being black on top of that is its own problem in itself. So the thing is, once we recognize that and we're willing to break it down and simplify it and live our truth and be positive while we're in it, and grow and heal, we're going to be all right. I know that we are as black people, as people, period, as humans. But being black especially, and all the stuff we got to do on top of that, being a black person, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I don't care what it might look like now, but I know right now the solution, we got a solution that's going to be through ourselves, through self-healing, through self-reflection, through self-love. That's how we're going to heal ourselves daily. And I'll put this upon every black person, every human, so we all know this. Not just for certain individuals, but for my black people, my African black people, my black, to the root of it. We're in the day, we're all black at the end of the day. Not black, we're all from Africa, rooted from there. But I think we still got to be truthful and honest and be aware and acknowledge what happened in the past, what's happening now, what happened then. So we don't be oblivious to what's going on, oblivious to the facts. So we know what's happening in our own individual lives. So that's why I mean you gotta do your self-work. It starts from self first. Self-worth and love and all that before we even go forward when it comes to around us. So it's all self-love, self-care, self-meditation, self. You got to heal and take care of yourself, know yourself, love yourself, be there for yourself. So we going forward, you won't have to worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? We'll be okay. So we know where to start. So we can like have to start all the way back over and have to go through the same process over and over and not be distracted. So that way stay focused on healing ourselves so we can grow and be higher conscious to who we're made to be. Okay, who we're made to be. That's only through God we know who we're made to be. Okay? Stop going through everyone else. That's why I'm like, he came, no offense, you came to ask me for forgiveness. You do to yourself. You gotta love and forgive yourself. People on the outside do not know what's going on with you internally. So you gotta know what's going on with yourself. You know exactly what happened in your life. Some people can help guide you, but you gotta know and be aware. So you know how to correct it and going forward and know what to do. So you don't have to go into the traumatization all over and over. You can stay healed. You can stay knowing what to do going forward and being positive and positive energy only. Okay, that's the only way we can stay full going forward and being better people and being more who we're supposed to be in this earth. So, and I think my audience is gone, but I continue to talk because it's not about this audience. I talk to whoever talks to me, but my thing is, going forward, we are our own answer. We are our own solution. When it comes to justice, we are our own justice. We got to stand up for our own justice in our own life first. We get justice in our life, so we get justice on out. That's why I mean this self-love and self-healing and all this self-reflection. All this stuff is the result of what's going on around this world. So everybody do their part with their own self to control their own self, to have their dominion over their own mind. Hello. Therefore, we can do the work. We can make it. We can go higher. We can go further than anyone in this world. We can go higher and further, but above our capacity right now, because we are learning every day more about ourselves, learning everything about our past, our future. I mean our present. So we know what to do going forward in the future. Our future is gonna be brighter than ever because of what we're doing now. So this quarantine is really helping us, y'all. We're walking, talking, and we're doing it. Okay, people talk about millennials. Hell, millennials are needed because think about it. In the past, they couldn't do the things we can do, and that's not taking near for. That's being honest. There are things that we know now we didn't know before. So we're like in a gap of kind of living modern civil rights days and such. So let's stay focused. Now we have so much things we got to make sure we stay focused on what we want to do, and we want justice, we want fairness and peace within ourselves and going forward and everything around us. Because if you have that for yourself, it's going to happen out in this world. It's going to happen. It's going to spread like a wildfire. You get what I'm saying? It's going to spread because when you see someone who has that for themselves, you're going to admire that and you're going to want that. And that's going to want you to do their work. And it's going to trickle on to everybody. So my thing is the self-work starts from you. Justice starts from you. Healing starts from you. Love, self-love starts from you. Everything starts from you. You put what you want in this world by positively manifesting what you desire and what not even desire, what your destiny is. You speak what your destiny is by what you do, what you eat, how you say it, what you do, and how you reflect. All that is what our positive destination is. Because we're learning during this quarantine, we're learning during these times that we got to do what we got to heal from even the past of our past, not even our own personal lives. When we personally do our personal healing with our own selves, we can go to the past of our generation or past generations to go there to understand what's going forward. You get what I'm saying? It's deeper than what I'm saying. So you got to know what's going on in your own personal life so you can help this world. And the thing is, if you don't help yourself, you cannot help the world. So you got to help yourself first. So this will spread and this will be respected, that you'll be undeniable of what it is. And like the truth of the matter, you're going to heal things that people are going to reflect. And like I did it in my own life. And there's going to be more people getting healed every day because they're looking at their own lives so they can go to the reflect of how we can work on ourselves, our past, to help our present, that will make our future so much brighter. So I'm like, that's what we got to do. And we won't look at the truth of the matter. That's what we got to do first. The truth of the matter. Then that's how we start. So we can continue. We can heal, and we can in this quarantine we can really go there. We can self heal. We can self reflect. Self grow. Self love. Self respect. Self patience. Self understanding. Self um it's really a lot. So it's like not just words, it's the real things we gotta pay attention to so we can grow and go forward. But I'm gonna get off in a minute because I want everybody to know this is all peace and love and positive energy, and it's all the truth. Understand the truth should set us free, and that's what it is in this world. We got to do that. We got to be truthful, love ourselves, and really do our work, and keep going higher. But I'll come back in here tomorrow. This is a good time. I love the conversation went, and I didn't know it was gonna go that way, but I thank God for it. But y'all, stay true to yourself, stay loving, peace, and stay in focus, stay positive, stay going forward and going higher. Stay in it to win it. Stay in it to win it. Stay in it to win it because we're about to win. We won. It's done. I already spoke it. It's done. You speak it over your life. It's done. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. And know this: when I see and know something that God give me, it's real. It's not to sound cute, be cute. I'm not into fallacies. I'm not into the fakeness. I'm into the realness. And I'm like, that was a real conversation I had. Whoever that was, I don't know. They say who their name was, what they was going through, but that's a real deal. We gotta start doing real deal stuff. I don't do ego. Don't believe in it. I put that away from me. I could have had an ego, but the ego is a bunch of hype. A bunch of hype will get you into a bunch of mess that you don't want to be in. So stop and kill the ego spirit now. And that's for everybody that's quarantined, killing this ego out of everybody. Because we all have to have some type of image to make us feel bigger than we are. I don't care about seeing big. I am bigger because that's who I am. Because I know myself. And I know my capabilities. And I know I'm getting better and stronger in life by my own personal internal qualities. It's not about being the smartest and all that. It's about being who I'm made to be, loving myself, who God created me to be, knowing what I can do, my nurturing and all that, and growing and healing, and not focus on that, but focus on me just being more positive and adding more positivity to me. Because positivity made me realize who I am. Positivity made me don't have to be a fake and be all this for that. That's why you got to stay true and humble to yourself and be honest and real to yourself. Therefore, real is going to hit back to you, and it's going to keep coming to you. And that's positive energy. That's positive energy. Is that's part of being real. Positive energy and real is equal. Okay, truth is equal to positive energy. So positivity should set you free, because nothing but the truth should set you free, as well as love. So all that comes into one. But y'all get off. I'll be back over here tomorrow. Y'all understand this is real life. It's no games. It's real. We're going to have justice for ourselves, peace for ourselves, love for ourselves, healing for ourselves, understanding for ourselves, greatness for ourselves. There it is going to trickle on out because you don't know who's watching, and that's going to break some curses off of people that you don't believe. Just by you living your truth, by you living the life God created you to live, and growing and being better, and get rid of all that negativity away from you and out of you. Therefore, your positivity going to outshine everything that you're going to live. I'm going to live more than we can even imagine, better and higher than we could ever put in words. What I'm saying is real. So we're gonna live this thing, this in our own life, not just our future. I'm talking about now, because we are taking hold onto something that is great in God. God is doing this thing, so we got to take hold of it and know it. Hold on to it, because God is really breaking things down to the T, and we're gonna love it. Don't focus on that. Just focus on what God tell you to focus on. Nothing else but what God tell you to focus on. So we can stay in our positive energy and be at peace and growth and health and love, and everything's gonna come together at the perfect timing. Don't worry about the timing. Just know what's gonna happen. Just feel it, know it, and just keep going. What's your instinct? Go by your, and that instinct is God. So keep going with what God's telling you, and we keep moving forward. Keep going higher. Keep speaking. Produce as a creating your life and go align with God say. That's all we do. And love being black, honey. All right, talk to you later. I'll talk to you. Bye.